Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel once again. This is your friend and host MCV, and today is my day off. And at my day off, I always used to travel some good places. And today, the place where I'm going is called Callie's Castle, which is around 250 kilometers away from my house. It will take near about 3 hour plus to reach there. So let's go and see how the place is, guys. Okay, guys, this is the place named Callie's Castle. We have already reached here after a long ride around 3 hour plus. And if you're coming from KL, I prefer you start your journey early morning because it takes 3 hour plus to reach here. Parking is not the problem here. There are huge parking, but if you come on early, it will be easy to get the parking space. And also the tickets, if you don't want to stand in the queue, you can buy tickets online, which is like easy. The ticket price is 19 ringgit and 10 ringgit. It's a slightly different for the foreigners. And this castle is really very beautiful. It is situated at the bank of the river roadside, and that makes this place more beautiful, guys. Okay, let's go in. Then I'll show you the ticket counter. This is a spot where you can start your photography and videography. This is really a nice spot, and most of the people used to take pictures from here. And that's the ticket counter, guys. You can buy the tickets online and after you reach here, but I prefer to buy tickets online. And one more thing, guys, before you enter this place, you go to washroom, eat something first because it will take around 1 to 2 hour inside. So better you eat something first because inside there will be no washroom. So let's go inside, guys, then I'll show you there.
It was built in the early 20th century by a Scottish planter named William Kellie Smith. He was born in Scotland in the year 1870 and moved to Malaya, now Malaysia, in the same year, settling in the Kinta Valley area where he built successful rubber plantations and tin mining operations. Construction of the castle began in around 1915, with plans to celebrate the birth of his only son, Anthony. It was designed with a unique blend of Moorish, Indo-Saracenic, and Roman architectural influences. The construction of the castle employed around 70 craftsmen from India, who brought numerous materials such as bricks and marble from India to complete the building. Kellie's castle was designed to showcase several lavish features, including a 6-story tower, 14 separate rooms, secret tunnels, and hidden areas. Additionally, the castle planned to feature a wine cellar, a rooftop courtyard, and possibly the first elevator in the Malaysian region. One of the best places to visit today is the rooftop courtyard, with its magnificent view of the Kinta Valley. However, it is important to note that the building was never completed, despite several challenges faced during construction, including World War I disrupting the supply of materials and labor. Complications arose due to the 1918 Spanish flu pandemic that claimed the lives of many artisans. Workers constructed a Hindu temple to provide protection from spirits and evil, which is still located nearby. In the year 1926, Mr. Kellie Smith journeyed to Lisbon, Portugal, for the purpose of purchasing an elevator for the castle. Unfortunately, during his trip, he passed away from a suspicious pneumonia at the age of 56. Shortly after his death, his wife, Agnes, returned back to Scotland. The unfinished castle was sold to a British company, and eventually, no construction was conducted. For many years, the mansion stood abandoned and slowly developed a reputation for hosting haunting stories and mystery. Because of its compelling history, the castle is generally believed to be one of the most haunted locations in Malaysia. Occasional visitors claim to see the ghost of William Kellie Smith standing beside the ruined castle, as if guarding his unfinished dream. Others describe the presence of a young girl in a white blouse, believed to be his daughter Helen, in one of the bedrooms. During World War II, the castle was speculated to have been used by Japanese forces. Its underground tunnels were reported to have been employed as storage facilities and torture chambers for captives during the occupation. Today, Kellie's castle has been lovingly restored and has transformed into a major tourist attraction in Perak. It also became a popular filming location for the 1999 movie Anna and the King. Although the castle remains unfinished, the rich history and captivating mythology that surround it today make it a beloved attraction for many.
if you're planning a trip to Kellie's Castle, driving is the most convenient option. But you can also hop on a bus or train if you prefer. The electric train service, Ipoh, is the quickest public transport choice and offers a comfy ride. You can catch the train from KL Central or the Kuala Lumpur station. You'll get off at Batu Gajah station, and the trip usually takes about 2 hours. From Batu Gajah station, it's about 5 kilometers to the castle. You can easily grab a grab ride or take a local taxi, which should only take around 10 minutes. Buses are a budget-friendly option, although they take a bit longer. You can board a bus at Terminal Bersepadu Selatan TBs that heads to Ipoh AM. Once in Ipoh, you can either take a local bus to Batu Gajah or use a ride-sharing app like Grab to get straight to the castle. The castle features a fascinating mix of Scottish, Moorish, and Indian architecture, making it a fantastic spot for both cinematic and vintage-style photos.